Say no way, marijuana's a fast way to fall. You will pay, 'cause it's doing you no good at all. And you know, if you gamble with life, you can lose it. Gotta grow, 'cause your life is a gift, don't abuse it. And you know, if you gamble with life, you can lose it. Gotta grow, 'cause your life is a gift, don't abuse it. A lot of people think that marijuana isn't dangerous, but they're wrong. Because not only does it harm a person's body and mind, but it often leads users to try other, even more dangerous drugs. And you know, if you gamble with life, you can lose it. Gotta grow, 'cause your life is a gift, don't abuse it. And you know, if you gamble with life, you can lose it. Gotta grow, 'cause your life is a gift, don't abuse it. Oh.
Dun, 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 dun. Okay, I hope you guys can hear me. Hi. Okay, so here's I've done some enhancements on the star of my show. This is going to be the star of my show every time, I think. We've tried a little makeup, a little highlighter, little eyeballs, little highlight in the eyeballs, just a bit of lippy, and a hat. So I have various hats. They will be sporting a different hat for each live stream. It isn't even with the lippy, it's sort of kind of an androgynous thing, eh? Isn't that cool? I think I also have a little hairpiece thing. Anyway, happy Thanksgiving. You guys, thank you for being here happy Thanksgiving. Okay, I do this every single year at Christmas and Thanksgiving. I've done it since the 1960s. I always sing the turkey song. Growing up and even into our adult years, I always used to sing it with my sister, even if we were separated by miles. One of us would call up and we would sing the turkey song on Thanksgiving and on Christmas, no matter where we were, under what circumstances we sang. And we have pictures of us singing the turkey song, sometimes on the telephone, sometimes together. Okay, here it goes. Okay, has nothing to do with turkeys or Thanksgiving. Okay, it's almost sort of Arlo Guthrie-ish. Okay, I think it was originally done by Hank Williams. Okay, ready? Tonight my head is bowed in sorrow. I can't keep the tears from my eyes. My son calls another man daddy. He'll ne'er know my name nor my face. God only knows how it hurts me for another to be in my place. There you have it. That's the turkey song every year. My late sister and I. So tribute to you, Jude, my lifelong bully. We did the turkey song every single holiday, big dinner. We started because we were always in charge of cleanup, on the holidays, my sister. So doing the dishes came on the radio one time, way back in the 60s, early 60s. Came on, and we started singing along with it. And then you know how radios cycle, or so then it came on again. So we sang it again. So since that moment, that's been our turkey song. So, so there you have it. Okay, I would like to briefly give a an apology. My last live stream, my microphone was stuffed up into my headset. You could either withdraw it or shove it up in there. The whole live stream, my mic was shoved up in my headset, and so it sounded real weird because I did a few minutes of the replay, and oh shit, it sounded really bad, really bad. Okay, here's something. Here's something. And were they still around, I would give these two gents my advice. Sean Connery and Johnny Carson. And I made this crack about Sean Connery one time, and I made an enemy for a little while. Remember Davey Alexander? God, he hated me. Anyway, both these gentlemen, when they got their dentures, they commenced having a lisp, a denture lisp. It's quite common in all of us. And I've had mine for ever since my bones started shrinking and my dentures got wibble wobbly and too big and baggy, and I could laugh and fall out. Well, I've discovered the wonders of Polygrip, and those little boogers are stuck up in there. I gotta rock them to get it out of there, and so I no longer have this fear of a denture flying out. Is that not just grand? Is that not grand? That's pretty fucking grand. Yeah, so, gents, had you only known about Polygrip back in the day, you would not have been lisping and slapping, after you got your dentures. Would that be sort of a memorial piece of advice? Retro piece of advice? No. Oh, okay, so I am here today. Oh, first, I want to thank, I did this last time too, I want to thank all of they're not exactly patrons. Well, I have one patron, Patreon, but for those dear, sweet, generous folks who have all along been tossing just coins over on me. It's really, every bit has really been a benefit, and I so appreciate it. I think you can do my Ko-Fi, start at $1.99. You can do it a one-off for us. So, but I thank you so much because it helped an old forced into retirement old woman. Okay, wine. Enough of that. Okay, today is round one of a Persimmon Soap review, and a special thanks goes out to Maggie of England. She has been referred to as America's favorite co-host, favorite UK correspondent. Maggie of England just came down on us last stream and made it possible for my silly ass to try persimmon soaps, because I went down that rabbit hole of trying to find a new soap because I wasn't happy with what I had, and then I found persimmon soap. What's that for? It's for old people smell, and yes, indeed, I do. Old people have a particular smell. We call it old people smell, and it is very definitive. It is old people smell. And there is a name, and I just found out a few days ago that old people smell has a name. Holy tamale, it has a name, and it's called, it is called, and I hit the translator, how do you pronounce this word? Okay, how you pronounce this word, and it is, okay, of course now I can't find it. Okay, lather over skin. It is for nonanol. It's called nonanol. It looks like none now, but it is pronounced, I did like 5 different, like people whose English was first language, maybe not a first language, five different people pronouncing this word, and the general consensus, there were a couple of widows, nonanol. Nonanol is the old people said, and okay, so this stuff does it for you, yeah? Gets rid of that old people smell. And I gotta tell you, I had a checklist. I have a checklist, and I'll tell you what my checklist was. Now, I've got a whole bunch of tabs open. So if I'm gonna try not to. Okay, I have a little, like, not a spreadsheet, but I have a chart that I've made in Word, and I did Mirai, which I'm going to do the review today. Mirai from Japan, product of Japan, even though it says it's manufactured in San Pedro, mighty suspicious. Mirai Clinical, okay, and Herblove, I'll have to find out how to pronounce that too, but today, okay, and for these soaps, I have given them, you know, the attributes of these soaps. Now, okay, and they both have persimmon. I never knew anything to do with a persimmon. I never heard of really anybody say, hey, I got the best persimmon recipe. Never heard that my whole life. But my children's dad knew of it, and I guess his grandmother used to make, okay, persimmon pudding. Ripe persimmons, really peel them, mash them, do the stuff. However, much like Yorkshire pudding, it is not a pudding. Persimmon pudding is not a pudding, it's a cake. But I think, you put the cake in the pan, the batter in the pan, and I think you either sit it in another pan of like water for steam, or put another pan anyway, persimmon pudding or persimmon cookies. That's the only thing I've ever, and they weren't bad. Tastes like spice cookies with these orange blobs of persimmon things in them. What, raisins, nuts in them. That's the only thing I ever do about persimmons. Will I ever do them again? Probably never. I wasn't that fond of them, but I did it for him. Always. Okay, so attributes, appearance. This Mirai soap, okay, the appearance. It's orange in color, and it is transparent. It's round, okay. Fragrance, Zippo. There is no fragrance. There's no fragrance. How does it feel in my hand once I took it out of the package? It felt like it's smooth. Smelled it again. Smooth. No. Do you, ladies and others, remember Neutrogena? So the old Neutrogena, it was a brown, sort of a clear. It felt like it reminded me of the old Neutrogena feel. Sort of glycerin. So we're going to get to that one later. Lather. Okay, I took it in the shower. Lathered normal, nothing really exceptional, normal size bubbles. It didn't have to feel on my skin. It felt soft, felt good, felt like I was getting clean. Any fragrance when lathered? None. Nothing. There was nothing. There was nothing. Did my skin squeak? After, yes, it was clean. Overall, my impression, very clean feeling. Okay, so when I went in here to do that. I scrubbed every millimeter, micro millimeter of my body. Wherever a washcloth would reach, I reached it and it got persimmoned. And where I couldn't reach with the washcloth, I had one of those like long, it's like an abrasive, Japanese appropriately enough, the thing, where you scrub your back, it's long, you grab it and your hand goes up and down across your back, everywhere. My booty, oh yes, up in, I washed my hair, okay, every micromillimeter of my body. Scrubbed my scalp, washed that twice, because they always recommend washing your hair twice. Okay, I washed everything, everything. And then I put it in this special soap dish, and it has like a grid, it's a ceramic dish, soap dish, and why did I do that? I got it at Coons Hardware. I think the soap dish was like $30. Share screen. This is why it's sitting in a special soap dish. Share. There it is. Maggie, thank you. I got this on sale. This was my price, $16.48. It says 100 grams. It is 3.5 ounces. Decent sized bar. I have never in my life paid $16.48 for a bar of soap. But Maggie, thank you. And it gets rid of the nominals. I don't know if it's plural for different smells, not nominal. Get rid of nominal. No. But there you have it. This is the bougie one. I ordered 2 bars. 2 bars of persimmon soap. I was dying to try this. $16.48 bar of soap. Yeah. So it got me clean. I feel fresh. I put on clean jammies and one of those big fuzzy cozies, all snugged it. Oh, did I tell you? I didn't tell you why this show was, okay, I'm gonna get off of here. Okay, so I'm closing, I'm stopping. How do I unshare this screen? Oh, I guess I do that. Oh, did I do it right? There. Okay, I did it right. Yeah, oh yeah, okay, so I'm really quickly over. Anyway, the reason this show was late is because we had a power outage. And of course I, popped awake because I was all excited about doing this. Yeah, and I was just gonna get up and go to the bathroom and go back to bed, but the power was off. Well, actually, I got up and then the power went off while I was up, and it stayed off. And then, that was a few minutes, and then it came on again. I'm ready to go back to bed. It went off again. So I waited, played solitaire. I reorganized my budget spreadsheet. Boy, is that a joke or what? But yeah, I like to pretend that there's something coming in, but there's. Anyway, it didn't come on till like 9, 10 o'clock. And then so I had to wait for my water heater to heat back up. Excuse me. And do breakfast. I made hobo coffee. I boiled water on the stove and then poured it over grounds in my coffee maker. It turned out just like coffee. So anyway, there's my assessment for for this bougie soap. Okay, the second bar of soap costs probably less than a third. No, about a third, a little less than a little more than a third of the cost of this soap. Supposedly would do the same thing. Also has persimmon. I understand there is a fragrance. I will be trying it. I'm going to give it the same assessment. So who knows? See if it makes me feel any cleaner. I'm going to wash all the same parts in the same manner. And oh, here's another thing. I'm a Lumi deodorant fan. I have been for long. I think I first discovered it was on Shark Tank. Anyway, Lumi deodorant, you can use it everywhere. Between your toes, down there, back there, armpits, under bazongas, everywhere. In your belly button. That's another place I've washed in my belly button. Oh boy, does that kind of make you a little sick. When you wash, do your belly button? Kind of makes me a little sicky. I forgot my train of thought just completely. But anyway, on Sunday is going to be part 2, the Sunday edition of the Stank soap review. I'm going to be reviewing another one. And I would like, I guess while this guy is on, I keep calling it a guy. It might be, I could call it Pat. Yeah. Person's name could be Pat or Core, or Carol, like Carol O'Connor, or Brucey, or I don't know. Help me think of a name if you would. We'll name him. Next Sunday he'll have a new hat on. They'll have a new hat. Okay, so I'm gonna go, before I close out here, I'm gonna say hey to John, just sitting down to turkey dinner when I started. Happy Turkey Day to you. UFO Gandalf, Dex, good to see you. A long time. Boy, honey, sometimes you wander away, and then you wander back into camp, and then you stay a while, and then you might decide to wander away again, and then you come back again. But I'm so glad you've wandered this way. Dex, thanks for being here. You're always appreciated. John Walkley of Liverpool. Hi, John. I think I guess Eileen, my pal. Thank you for being here over in there. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone. Okay, yeah, okay. Here's something else I am going to. Okay, I'm not gonna read it to you. Yes, I will. I was gonna read it to you when I had the share screen up, but I blew it. Anyway, this particular soap, this really bougie, most expensive soap of my life, has 1, 2, 3, 4. It looks like it has 20 ingredients. Oh, you Japanese, you love your ingredients. Yeah, about 20. Yep. Of course, I have cataracts, and this is probably about 8-point type. But I will have, I'll have a list the ingredients for you guys, and then the next one too, so you guys can compare like I did, or like I'm about to. I haven't even unwrapped the second soap, the cheaper soap, the country soap, the hobo soap, the rustic soap, the not so bougie soap. It's got a pretty box. But anyway, I shall report. Okay, this afternoon, my friends and neighbors, the Jetsons, are bringing me a plate of Thanksgiving dinner. I didn't do it this year because I didn't do it this year. I had a little chicken. I was gonna do a little chicken and all the trimmings but I had chicken just about all week. But anyway, she is, this bombastic cook. So about 4 o'clock, which is about an hour and a half from now, she's gonna bring me a Thanksgiving playtime. So lucky around these parts. Okay, so I am looking. Psychic Destin, the Vampire Slayer. You are busy, aren't you? Aren't you, Dash? You are just so cute. Are you sassy, Dash? Yeah, I love that you're getting out and around more and more and more. Or maybe you always were out there more, but now I'm noticing you out where I notice you. Yeah. Okay, John Walkley's quote, "Hi, Robin. It's important to remember to eat more than crackers, pate, and cheese all day, especially if you're going to have wine with them." Okay. I'm just indulging in, the devil's lettuce myself. I don't drink anymore. Yeah. I stopped being fun quite a while back. Yeah. And, my liver thanks me, I'm sure. Every day, every night it gets on its knees and thanks me for quitting drinking. Yeah. So anyway, but I do my share of coffee and iced tea. Once in a while, a soda. Yeah. So anyway, you guys, I've only been on a half hour, but I said all I was going to say. I do believe. Was there anything I was going to? Did I have any more notes? I'm looking at. I told you that. I shared that. Okay. Do you want to hear a song I wrote? This is up under a flap of another piece of paper. Okay. I wrote a song. I am as yet unpublished, but who knows? Who knows if the right person hears it? Could be a career. Yeah, could be my chance at the big bazooka. You want to hear it? You want to hear it? Okay, this was written in 1955, circa 1955, 1956. By me, I had just gotten a pair of flats. We called them pumps back then. I had just gotten this new cute, and I had like dungarees. I don't think we called them jeans back then. Jeans, dungarees, capris. That's what I had. They were called capri pants. And I got a striped top with a boat neck. I'd never had a top with a boat neck. What is this? I asked. That's a boat neck. So I went right into my bedroom and closed the door and got in front of the mirror and grabbed a hairbrush and sang this. She had pumps, jeans, and a boat neck shirt. Yeah, she had pumps, jeans, and a boat neck shirt. She's just one of those kinds of gals who likes to flirt. Yeah, she has pumps, jeans, and a boat neck shirt. She wore pumps, jeans, and a boat neck shirt. She's just one of them kind of gals that likes to flirt. Well, the phone's not ringing off the hook yet. Yeah, I hadn't thought about that. That was my song. That was the only song I ever wrote. Pumps, jeans, and a boat neck shirt. Yeah, of course, I was the girl wearing those pumps, jeans, and boat neck shirt. Yeah, I felt so grown up. I think I was 10 years old. I was about 10. Yes, I was 10 years old. singing in front of the mirror in the bedroom. Okay, so I am going to close out. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna putter around here and count down the moments until my Thanksgiving dinner arrives. Isn't that just a hoot? That is the best. That is the absolute best. Once again, thank you everybody. I love every damn one of you. Thank you for showing up. You don't have to be here. A million other places to be, and I'm glad for this moment you chose to be here. That just knocks me out. Thanks. I love every damn one of you. Once again, Maggie of England, thank you for my soap. And I hope Maggie's at a wedding. She says this today, or was today. It's nighttime. No, I can't play an instrument. I have no talent, John. I have no talent. I can't do anything. But anyway, Maggie might join me on Sunday. She might need some encouragement. Anybody who knows Maggie, on or offline, give her a little gentle, loving urging. Come on with me Sunday. Let's talk about this second bar of soap. Okay. Once again, I adore you guys. What am I going to do? I am going to go over to StreamYard. I'm going to close this out. It's 2:32 p.m. Oh, I got really distracted. So anyway, help me think about a name for this my model, my avatar, my totem, and this guy who's going to be wearing the hats. He's going to be wearing the hats. Okay, so I'm ending the stream. I'm ending it cold. No outro. No nothing. Goodbye. Be back on Sunday at noon. Okay, I love you all. Bye.